Aquarius, welcome to your power message reading. Take what resonates with you, take what does not resonate with you, put it in your safe deposit box, use it for when you need it. That's called a deja vu. You'll know when to go to the left, to the right, or to move forward. Make sure that you subscribe. Be a part of the success of SGL reaching 1,000 subscribers. I thank you now in advance. Thank you, Aquarius, for subscribing to SGL. Let's go ahead and search your power message, see what power you're in, or see what power you need to be at in this time of your fool's journey. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. Allow this reading to bring clarity, understanding, confirmation for Aquarius at this time. As above, so below. Oh shit. What is the power message for Aquarius at this time? What is the power message for Aquarius at this time? You may be unapproachable at this time. Some of you Aquarius are unapproachable, okay? And you're in a good place. And you just have to practice on reminding yourself to smile, okay? You can be in your thoughts and don't even realize that you have a bitch resting face, okay? It's okay. Don't worry about what other people say. The past. That bitch resting face comes from the past. Past hurts, right? Past longing of thoughts. And those thoughts came to pass, right? You got your answer of what it is you needed clarity. Most of you Aquarius are no longer looking into the past. You are now in control of anything pertaining to the past. And that's beautiful. You're now stepping into your royalties, your royal earthly oats, okay? Of that is now coming in, because being in the past held you back, okay? So now some of you are pushing yourself a little harder, challenging your own self for the better good, okay? We have Minemosyne. I will put that name in the description box. I'm learning how to pronounce these. So the power you need to be in is the past. The power some of you are already into is the release of the past. 37. Okay. All right. Our stories can hold us a hostage to the past that no longer serve us. The goddess of memories, Minemosyne, reminds you that running away from painful memories and pretending that wrongs haven't been committed is nothing to help you truly find meaning and purpose. Your alignment task is to stop and take inventory of the past and the stories that keep you tied to it and defined by it. Okay? Dig deep to uncover your unconscious bias triggers. Know that it may be messy and messy experience as you surrender to the truth that you can't control the outcome or others people's reactions when you're ready to make real shifts. Okay? Some of you Aquariuses may be feeling the reactions of others. Some of you are like, no, because you never felt love. The people that meant dear to you may have hurt you in many forms, fashions, actions towards you. And you're not bothered because you truly want a new beginning. You truly want to experience heaven on earth in the most greatest way, right? Some of you are excited about change and you're embracing it fully. What is the obstacle for Aquarius pertaining to the past between both worlds? Okay. Higher power in reverse. Sometimes, listen here, Aquarius. It's like when you're in negative energies, when you allow people to invade your space, right? And you're not speaking up for yourself, you can feel like you're being overpowered, right? You can feel like you're not being protected. You are. The Most High is giving the enemy the permission to reveal itself and giving you all room, opportunity to say, behave. But you have to be firm with your words, not firm to hurt, but firm to create a boundary and eliminate the anxiety and fear that this, whether it's within friends, families, enemies that are trying to hold you back. Because they want you to be stuck in both worlds. A lot of people are aware of who you are, yet alone do you? That's the true question. All right, mind, body, and spirit. And this is not the moment of proving who you are. This is the moment of using the tool of wisdom to embrace this new, of release of the past. Some of you, the past is what triggers you. You get in a good space and then some little finest thing, a word or an event, someone shows up and it's like, boom. It's like putting pieces together. This is why this happened. That moment of wisdom. All right, pertaining untold story, you need to journal this down as a side note, what you're experiencing. Pertaining to the mind, the power message, the Four of Swords. Most of your Aquarius are no longer ashamed if you need to rest, because you're beating yourself up because you're worried about what other people are saying. Oh, she's sleeping her life away. Oh, she's just lazy. And it's like, no, you were preparing, and little did they know, they didn't know that divine was sending messages to you. So as things were happening, like I said, connecting pieces of the puzzle, right? For some of you, pertaining to the past was revealed to you in your dreams. Pertaining to body, we have the sun. And this can also be pertaining to when you were a child. Somewhere you're able to identify the last moment where you were happy as a child and when it shifted, right? When your world came upside down and it had never been the same. And you're now tapping back into that same moment of energy. Happiness, joy, enlightenment, spirit, mind, body, and spirit, and love. Pushing forward, Ten of Wands, pushing those burdens. This past is not a burden, it's a lesson. It's a lesson, taking those experiences, right? For some of you, it took 10 years to get out of this. It hurt that bad to the point where you gathered up that pain of what was holding you back and you moved that into drive. And now, instead of fighting with words, right? You just allow people to show who they are. You don't correct them. You set your boundaries. You're not allowing anyone to take away your happiness, your joy, this new experience of happiness. And again, as a side note, don't forget to journal these experiences. Right. This overall direction for the power message for Aquarius. The Five of Pentacles. Oh, worry. Okay. And when you're worried, you go into the Four of Swords. The worry of someone's worried about the past, meaning you face forward. The majority of you, it's like, no, bring it on so I can push you forward. Because this is going to, I've been waiting. Someone's saying, I have been waiting, right? I'm going to show you what I'm working with. Someone is literally saying, I've been waiting for you to bring up this past. You know, you sit there and talk about me, you laugh about me, right? There is an enemy whom that's all they do. They find people that don't like you. Most people don't even know you, right? They create all these flying monkeys, but only to find out that this new phase, this is not a new cycle, this new phase here for some of you, all those flying monkeys are going to go against the person who created all these flying monkeys. All right, that is your reading, Aquarius. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.